Most men don't realize this. The reason they feel older isn't because of time. It's because their body has quietly lost its nighttime repair code. You can take magnesium all you want, but if you're missing 2 key vitamins before bed, your body simply can't fix itself. And that's why so many men over 60 feel the same. Tired, soft, disconnected from the man they used to be. Tonight, I'm going to show you something different. A small, nightly habit that can completely reset your energy, your blood flow, and even your confidence in the bedroom. It takes less than a minute. No medication, no stimulants. Just nature working the way it was designed to. Hi, I'm Dr. Ava. I'm a urologist, and for over 20 years, I've helped men in their 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and 70 seconds restore their vitality without dependency on pills. Because your body isn't broken, it's just missing the right signals, and when you send those signals at the right time, everything changes. Your blood vessels open, your cells wake up, your hormones rebalance naturally, and your nights feel powerful again. In this episode, we'll talk about the 2 vitamins that switch your body back into repair mode. They don't just help you sleep better, they rebuild what time tried to take away. Your circulation, strength, and drive. So before you reach for another magnesium pill, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know the truth about magnesium and exactly how to restore your body's natural rhythm. Starting tonight, let's begin. After 50, every man feels it. You don't bounce back like you used to. Your mornings feel heavier, your muscles lose that firm response, and your energy fades faster than before. But here's the truth most men never hear. Your body isn't aging too fast, it is simply being starved of the nutrients and timing it once used to repair itself every single night. Let's look at what's really happening inside. Your circulation slows down. Blood vessels get stiffer, less elastic, that means less oxygen delivery, less nutrient flow to your brain, your heart, and yes, below the belt. Your nitric oxide, the natural gas your arteries release to expand and create strong blood flow, starts to drop sharply after 50. That's why you may feel sluggish or notice your performance isn't what it used to be. Then there are hormones, not just testosterone, but growth hormone, melatonin, cortisol. All of them start shifting out of sync. Your body stops knowing when to repair, when to rest, and when to perform. And here's something few men ever hear about. Your mitochondria, those tiny batteries inside your cells that create energy. After 50, they slow down. They produce less energy for your heart, brain, and muscles. And when mitochondria lose power, you feel it everywhere. You may think it's just fatigue, but it's not. It's your cells asking for fuel and not getting it. At the same time, a silent inflammation begins to build. It's invisible but powerful. It makes your arteries more rigid, your nerves less responsive, and your muscles slower to recover. That's why so many men describe the same thing. I'm not sick, but I'm not the same. I sleep 8 hours, but I wake up exhausted. I exercise, but my body doesn't respond like it used to. And here's the cruel part. Most of them try to fix it the wrong way. They grab a random supplement, often magnesium, thinking it'll restore everything. But magnesium alone can't fix circulation, it can't rebalance hormones, and it can't reactivate the repair genes that have gone silent. Because the issue isn't just what you take, it's when and how your body uses it. Your body has its own timing, its own rhythm of repair and renewal, and when you work against that rhythm, even the best supplements don't stand a chance. But the good news is that rhythm can be restored. Once you understand the 2 missing vitamins and the perfect moment to use them, your body begins to repair itself again, naturally, powerfully, silently, while you sleep. That's what we'll uncover next. Now, let's talk about magnesium. It's one of the most popular supplements men take after 50, and for good reason. It helps your nerves relax, it helps your muscles recover, and it even supports better sleep. But here's the catch. Magnesium is not the main character of your body's repair story. It's the supporting actor, the one that needs direction from the true leads. You see, magnesium can't do its job alone. It's like a mechanic without the right tools, or an orchestra without a conductor. If you take magnesium in the morning on an empty stomach, or without the vitamins that activate it, most of it passes through your system unused. That's why so many men tell me, Doc, I've been taking magnesium for months, but I still feel tired. My circulation hasn't improved, and I still wake up drained. And they're right to be frustrated, because what's missing isn't more magnesium. It's the nutrients that tell your cells how to use it. Magnesium is involved in over 300 chemical reactions in the body, including nerve transmission, blood pressure regulation, and the production of nitric oxide for circulation. But each of those reactions needs an enzyme switch, and those switches are often triggered by vitamins, specifically vitamins D3 and K2. Without them, magnesium just sits in the background waiting for instructions that never come. It's like giving your body the building materials but forgetting to hand over the blueprint. That's why some men notice only a small improvement, while others feel no change at all. Here's another thing many people miss: timing. If you take magnesium at the wrong time, especially early in the day, it can compete with other nutrients and never reach the cells that need it most. But when you take it at night, together with its co-actors, that's when magic happens. Your nervous system calms down, your blood vessels relax, and your repair genes start turning back on. So no, magnesium isn't the villain. It's a good player, just waiting for the right team to play with. And in that team, two vitamins stand out as the true leaders. They don't just support magnesium, they activate it. And when taken at the right moment, they help your body do what no pill or stimulant can: repair itself while you sleep. Now, let's talk about what makes that timing so powerful and why your body at night becomes a completely different machine. Most people never think about when they take their vitamins. They just swallow a handful in the morning with coffee and hope for the best. But your body doesn't work like that. It follows timing, rhythm, biological precision, and if you ignore that rhythm, you waste half the benefit of what you take. Here's the secret most men over 60 don't know. Your body's best repair window isn't during the day, it's at night. Between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m., your body enters its deepest restoration phase. Your hormones rebalance, your arteries relax, your brain clears out waste proteins, your muscles begin cellular repair. This is when vitamin D3 and K2 shine, because their activity peaks exactly during that repair window. When you take them in the morning, they compete with cortisol, your stress hormone. Your body is in go mode, not restore mode, so it simply stores or wastes them. But when you take them 30 to 60 minutes before bed, you give your body the signal it's been waiting for. Time to rebuild. That's when D3 begins regulating nitric oxide and hormone balance. K2 directs calcium out of arteries. And magnesium calms your nerves and muscles, so you fall into deeper, slower wave sleep. That's the ideal environment for real healing. Your body isn't distracted by digestion, stress, or noise. It's focused entirely on one mission: renewal. So here's what I recommend to my male patients over 50. Take vitamin D3 about 5,000 IU and vitamin K2 MK7 form 90 to 180 mcg together about an hour after dinner. Combine them with magnesium glycinate, not oxide or citrate, because glycinate absorbs gently and calms your nervous system. Make sure you take them with a bit of healthy fat. Olive oil, avocado, or a few nuts work perfectly, because D3 is fat-soluble and needs that small amount of fat to absorb fully. Now, timing matters more than dose. Even a lower dose taken at the right moment can outperform a high dose taken at the wrong time. That's because your body doesn't repair on command. It repairs when your internal clock says it's safe to rest. And that safety signal only happens at night. That's why night is sacred for men's health. It's when testosterone regenerates, when nitric oxide production resets, when inflammation finally cools down. Miss that window, and you wake up feeling just as tired as the day before. But support that window with D3, K2, and magnesium, and you wake up feeling steady, strong, and more alive than you have in years. One of my patients once told me, "Doc, it's like someone flipped a switch. Same supplements, different timing, and suddenly I feel 20 years younger." And that's exactly what happens, because your body doesn't just need nutrients, it needs synchronization. So tonight, when you line up your supplements, remember, don't take them with breakfast, take them with the stars. That's when your repair code comes alive. Now let's go even deeper into your nighttime routine, because it's not just about what you take, but how you prepare your body to receive it. Think of your body like an engine. You wouldn't pour oil into a running motor, right? You'd let it cool, settle, and prepare. The same goes for your nighttime repair system. If you go to bed full of heavy food, stress, or screen light, your body never gets the signal that it's safe to repair. So, before bed, I ask my patients to follow a simple 3-step ritual. Step 1. Calm your system. Turn off screens 30 to 45 minutes before bed. Let your eyes rest, your nervous system slow down, and your cortisol start to drop. This alone can double your deep sleep quality. Step 2. Nourish. Don't overload. If you're hungry, have something light, like a few almonds, half an avocado, or a boiled egg. Avoid sugar, alcohol, or heavy late-night snacks. Why? Because insulin spikes kill your growth hormone production, the very hormone your body uses to rebuild muscle and tissue while you sleep. Step 3. Supplement with intention. Take your vitamin D3 plus K2 combo, along with magnesium glycinate, about 45 minutes after dinner. Drink a glass of warm water, not cold. Cold water contracts blood vessels, while warm water opens them and improves nutrient absorption. Then, take 5 slow, deep breaths before you lie down. This simple act signals your vagus nerve, the control switch for rest and repair, that it's time to heal, and then let your body do the rest. Because when you combine nutrients, timing, and calm, your repair code activates. You'll start to notice subtle changes within days. Your sleep becomes deeper. You wake up earlier, more alert, with steady morning energy. Over time, circulation improves, recovery feels faster, and your drive, both physical and emotional, begins to rise again. This is not magic, it's biology finally working with you instead of against you. Now let's talk about foods that help amplify this nighttime effect. You don't have to take dozens of supplements. Some of the most powerful nutrients come directly from your plate. For vitamin D3, focus on foods like salmon, sardines, pasture-raised eggs, and mushrooms exposed to sunlight. For vitamin K2, look for grass-fed butter, egg yolks, or fermented foods like natto or aged cheese. And for magnesium, choose dark leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, and cacao. But here's a small secret. Your body absorbs vitamins better from food when you eat them with healthy fats. So, drizzle olive oil on your vegetables or avocado on your eggs. It's not just delicious, it's smart science. And remember, timing always beats quantity. You can eat the right foods all day, but if your body is under stress or your sleep cycle is broken, your absorption will still be low. That's why nighttime is key. Your body finally stops fighting the day and starts rebuilding quietly from the inside out. Let's move to the final ritual. Your nightly reset. Before bed, dim the lights, play soft music, or just silence. Take 30 seconds to think about gratitude. Anything small that made you smile that day. Gratitude lowers blood pressure, slows your heartbeat, and reduces cortisol levels faster than any pill. Then, imagine your body recharging cell by cell, like a phone plugged into power, your blood flowing smoother, your heart relaxing, your brain releasing calm waves. As you drift into sleep, your vitamins begin their work. Magnesium soothes your nerves, vitamin D3 repairs your hormonal rhythm, vitamin K2 clears your arteries, protecting your heart. Every night, you're not just sleeping, you're rebuilding. If you're a man over 50, and you've been feeling older than your years, slower mornings, weaker energy, fading drive, please understand, you're not broken. Your body just lost its rhythm. But the good news is, rhythm can always be restored. When you give your body the right message at the right moment, it listens. You don't need complicated treatments. You don't need endless pills. You just need timing, patience, and the natural partnership between magnesium, vitamin D3, and vitamin K. These three together, taken at night in sync with your body's repair clock, can awaken the man you used to feel inside, because aging doesn't start in your years. It starts when you stop renewing, and tonight you know exactly how to renew again. So tonight, as you close your eyes, remember this. The real secret to strength, vitality, and confidence isn't found in the morning. It's reborn in the dark. While you sleep, good night, and let your body do what it was made to do. Restore you.